Warning, this video contains excessive levels of salt. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hispanic Community Project. This is MAP43, Masa Critica. And that's a lot of weapons. That's a decently stout kill count. Oh, you mother... hate you so much. Anyway, I guess, sure, why not? Let's just go with the pistol. It's good enough, right? I guess. Way to play with my emotions, jeez. Does this do anything? No. Does this do anything? It does. Wait, what? Okay, I heard a lot of things happen. Okay. What are these? Okay, that drained and blood raised. What? I'm sure that probably means something, but, oh, hello everybody. Thank you for joining in, I guess. Alright, just need to get cover from all that madness since people can actually hit me. No, why? Stop doing that. You're rude. Okay, well... I don't know why I thought that was the best option, but... here we go. Here we are. Alright, we're out here now. Not sure what that does for us, although... bastards. Stop hitting me, it's rude. And I don't like it, it doesn't feel good. Oh shit, that's a lot of... that's like a hell revealed's worth of bear... oh, you bullshit. Bullshit! But anyway, that's like hell revealed levels of barons. Okay, just... let it try for a skip, why not? Right, so, let me think now. So this way has things. Let me, since I'm over here. So, Archvile there. He does wake up, though, when I fire out here. No, he doesn't. Okay. Here's what we do. You, get your ass out here. Door. So you're taking way too long. Okay, I think I get how this is laid out. So, this here, the sound somehow ends up connecting to that area there. So, I guess what we need to do is probably hit the switch to do whatever that does. This is just one way, right? Yeah. So that allows us to do that without awakening the Archvile. So if I go over here... that woke up the Archvile. Okay. So it's a bit of a puzzle map. You see? Okay. Music was a little loud, so... also kind of wondering now if any of... well, okay. Bastard. He was holding me. Oh. God. So I don't know if we're supposed to go out here right now, or if we're supposed to wait on it. There was some weird, like, lighting things going on back there, which I'm a little curious about. Okay, and that area I think is what connects to where the Archvile is. Oh, God. Stupid imps. Stupid big imps. Yeah, I don't think that's, I don't think this is possible. Not without shooting, anyway. And this guy's just kind of... I don't want to deal with this, because I don't have any weapons. This area here, I'm sure probably does something. Not really sure what this relate... wait, that didn't... huh? Hold up. Wait, that other one wasn't up before. Okay. It's just one of those things where I need to just lure everybody over here. That way I have a straight path. So, I mean, I'm definitely doing that, at least. Except for those guys over there. They're being very uncooperative. So let's move over this way and try to manipulate them. I'm not really... fortunately, I'm also not entirely sure what the map title translates to, so, that might not be helping me here. Okay, most of those guys are out of there. And these guys are actually so close that they can't hit me, I don't think. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop a save there because, again, no idea what I'm doing. No idea if this is right. One nice thing is this initial run is going to keep those guys away from me, but that's going to change right about now. So you guys stay there. Run for... Oh, God. Platforming while... Oh, you motherfucker. I heard something open. Yeah, that basically got me in a corner right there. So that... I have to do something else to be able to go up there, and that is the exit. Aha. You sons of bitches. Well, that outer door should be shut, so I should be able to do this without... Unless someone opens up that door out there, but... I don't know if they can. I'm gonna have to reset those Baron positions, though, because they are going to be right outside of there. Mother of God. Yeah. Alright, well, we found another secret area. So, let's go over this way. I'm gonna guess all these. Yeah, that was the lighting thing I saw, but I guess it's nothing. Let's go ahead and just rush out here real quick. Yep, that's impossible. I need to be a little faster, I guess. If this is even what I'm supposed to be doing, that's still... I'm still not entirely sure. There does seem to be quite a bit of level, though. Whoa, wait. Whoa. Me pressing that did something. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's, try to do this, I guess. The other possibility is maybe there's another way outside of here that I'm not seeing because I was rushing. Nope, there's that. Ow. Oh, what the fuck did I get? Oh, I got stuck on a Baron. Okay. Okay, so that's down. Alright. Let's try that again. I'm still not sure what that other switch did. That's the problem is I don't really have the luxury of finding out what any of this stuff does. Because it's all very, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. So, ain't that open up anything in here? Oh, how did I get so lucky that... What? Blue key? What? Oh, come on. There is also this up here. Which doesn't open. Okay. Which means I'm stuck in here. That's cool. So I have the blue... What does the blue key do for me? I'm just gonna have to kind of unpack this, I think. I guess the other option is take the other path and run from the arch vial. You know, let's go from back here. I'm gonna have to start naming these. Start. Sure. Good enough for now. So what if I just run from this dude? Nope, that's nothing. Something on the ground. Well, there's that. Yeah, and that pretty much became impossible because... Oh. Well, things are starting to become a little more clear, at least. I'm not really sure how all those dudes woke up, but, the guys outside, I mean. Maybe I got a little... Bullshit! Fuck you, imp! But, maybe I got a little too close to the edge and... Before I started the... platforming. Nope, it's further up here. Nope. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to rewind, because, like, there's... Nope. Yeah, because, like, there's just no way. I mean... No, I think I have to do both. I think I have to lure them away and do that. So maybe what we do is we go this way. There's going to be a lot of figuring out, so I guess if you're not a fan of, like, more puzzle-ish sort of maps, this might not be one for you. Just a heads up. Oh, shit. Okay. I get it. I mean, I'm getting it. I'm not sure I completely get it, but, go away. Go the fuck away. What's this? Yeah, I definitely don't get it. Certain things are becoming more clear, but there's a lot of this that is just, it's just kind of wild. Which, I mean, makes it a perfect secret level, I guess. Not a fan of being stuck with a pistol, even though I think that Cyber Demon might just get wrecked here very shortly. I don't know what I'm doing. So the red blocks the arch vial. I think that's kind of the point of that. As for this, I don't know how to navigate this at all. So, I mean, I have basically no resources, so I can't really fight effectively. Maybe I have to run back through here. Just kidding. No, there's an opening there. I just need to get... That doesn't help me at all. Problem is getting body blocked, especially when you have all this to deal with. So I guess on one hand, this is going to be completely open. Those goddamn... Why'd they have to add pain elementals? Of all things. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm worried about that arch file too. What are you guys doing in there? Seriously? And the line is not tagged as secret, so it makes sense, but doesn't mean I like it. Well, there's the blue key area. Also a rad suit. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, fuck off. It got stuck on the goddamn... Oh my god, I'm all the way... No. Especially since I got stuck on a decoration. More like a decoration, am I right? Kick ass and chew bubble gum. All out of gum. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, having a problem with these lines... Oh god. These lines not being flagged as secret, because that means that, like, the area with the blue key, the enemies can open that, which means it can close behind me. Oh. There's just a lot of ways you can get completely and utterly stuck. It's trying to figure out... Jesus! Anyway, it's making figuring out what the hell to do really hard. Yeah, like, I'm seeing places I can go, but they're all blocked by enemies. And I'm just... Especially these pain elementals, these did not need to be in here. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is gonna be one of these episodes. How many are there? What the fuck? Are there any other secret areas, now that I'm on the ground, that I missed? Because that's gonna be the only way to do this. I mean, it's gonna be brute forcing. Like, hardcore brute force. Wait, is that the area I went to? Apparently I never went in there. Let's go back to this one. Run back this way. No, that doesn't open yet. Wish I at least got Berserk. That'd be nice for dealing with pests like this, but it wouldn't be overly powerful. I guess I just need to let the Cyber Demon do his thing for a while longer, and... Dude, that Pain Elemental needs to really fucking die, like yesterday. I don't know what that Cyber Demon's doing, but... Hey, you know, as long as he's enjoying himself, that's the important part. So I don't want to get too close, because... If I go down to that bottom step, I think the Barons can then hit me. Okay, that's a good start, at least. Oh, fuck. Wow. So if anyone's confused as to why the block map is a huge problem in Doom, I think that shows it off better than words. The fact that I was just hitting air that entire time. I think I got like maybe 2 solid punches in on that imp. Okay. Well, there's this guy. Oh, shit. And that Kako. Let's not forget about that. Okay, whoa, what? I have too many keys close together. It's kind of a problem. So one problem is now that this Archvile is right there. Good. Go away. Like, go away. We're, like, closed. I don't know what that switch does either. Okay, well, one thing I can do... Oh, I was hoping I would hit him. I'm tempted to just punch this guy. Because, I mean... I have enough room. You piece of shit! Fucking Kako. Oh my god. Being stuck on literally everything. Every wall. I'm tempted to just kill this guy out of convenience, to be honest. Oh, come on. Dude, what? Alright, I'm just reloading. I don't want to cheese this too much. I don't know how that... I must have just skimmed him. Oh, bad timing. Okay, so that guy's gonna... The Kako's gonna die at least. Eventually. Okay, now I need you to get your fine ass over here. I know this is not even remotely close to intended, but... Of course he takes a step back first. It's gonna take a few punches, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I could see this map filtering a lot of people, so good thing it's in a secret spot, I guess. Because, like, I would say, like... Oh, what is this, 43? I would say 41 is more of, like, your traditional combat puzzle sort of experience. 42 is just kind of, like, traditional slaughter with a twist thrown in, and then this one's just, well... Good luck. This actually kind of reminds me of some of the stuff in the more... Okay. I'm trying to phrase this specifically because I don't want it to be taken the wrong way, but it reminds me of like some of the more inventive maps in Poogers, like the ones that are... Actually, most of the maps in Poogers are inventive, but sort of like a map 15, we'll put it that way. Where there's, it kind of feels like you're just sort of unraveling a puzzle, except with this one, it's a lot more violent. Dude, his movement is pissing me off right now. he's walking as far away as he can. He knows what's coming. Remember, I can only deal... What is he? I can only deal a maximum of 20 per hit, unfortunately. To be honest, this... I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but this is probably why the map doesn't have Berserk. But you know what? You're a pest that can resurrect things, and I don't want to deal with that, frankly. So, here we go. And I found an area where it'll actually work. Now, hopefully there's no, like, 5-minute doors in here that are mandatory. Because if that's the case, then I'm screwed. Okay. It's nice when I can get, like, at least a good three hits in. You know, when I'm not getting blocked by walls. Or block mapped, for that matter. Jeez, come on. I'm gonna do a checkpoint save, because I don't want to have to redo this whole thing. Let's be honest, I would just rewind, but still. It's one thing I can say, though. This map, there's no such thing as a out-of-combat save, because, I mean, I think you're pretty much in danger no matter where you are. Dude, he is getting... He's annoying me. Wow. It's like he's picking the least convenient spot to actually zap me. I said he's... The Doom AI is self-aware. That's... No, I can't take that big of a hit. At least I know he's fairly close, so his explosion's enough to kill him, so... Dude, what are you doing? I'm trying to get him away from that Kako corpse now, because he just decided that he wanted to go to the right. Thank you. Okay. Is the Cyber Demon still alive? Yes, he is. Can you fire? There you go. Fuck! Okay. Well, never mind. So I have a lot of Barons. I don't have a Cyber Demon anymore. I guess these switches are all just repeatable. Man, oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do this forever. Because I kind of came to realize that you can't just run past everything, and, unless that's the intent, and this is just a speedrun map. I don't know. Ah, jeez. I mean, I got 94 kills and never picked up another weapon, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I like how I'm trying to pretend like I had anything to do with getting all those kills. Alright. Okay, so that's a secret that's actually not on the map. I just used my, 30 plus years of Doom intuition, I guess, for that one. I mean, it's a different texture, even if it's the same texture as whatever. Anyway. How about we not try to justify getting a secret? Cool. So I see where that connects up to everything, but I'm not seeing how that's gonna help me. Right. Are there more of you in here? Yeah, of course there are. I'm trying to save my pistol ammo for when I'm going to, quote, need it, I guess. Dude, you guys got in there. You can make it out. I believe in you. Your friend did it, and then I punched him to death. Actually, if you're stuck in there, no. They're gonna be in there until it's inconvenient, guaranteed. Then they're gonna find their way out, no problem. I'm also totally going to forget them. Forget that they're in there at the end of the map and be like, where's the last kills? Because that happens every time. So, one thing I do have to do, though, I need to get those Barons away from there. So there's that. Oh, look, you found your way. I'm so proud of you. Now, where's your friend? Alright, get over here. Haha. Okay. Anywho. Wait, do I hear another Archie? This music is pretty loud. Let me, whoop. Alright. No, I'm not hearing that. Must have been just, must have been past trauma or something. Anyway, onward. So we got this hallway. I have a rough idea of what to do next. I think a lot of it's going to involve, an absolutely ridiculous amount of... Wait, what's this? I have no idea, dude. I do know that I need to get this. Maybe not get blocked for 5 seconds, that'd be nice. Okay, then this happens. Okay. What? I know I saw those before. Yes, exactly. I know I saw those barriers come up before, but I'm not really sure what caused them. I think that might be its way of just ensuring that you can only get... that this is like a one-way trip. I don't understand how I'm supposed to fucking do this. What am I missing? Because this doesn't seem possible or feasible. So they're teleporting, probably from the other section. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Is it a race? Because if I can make it in there... No? What the hell? Alright. I don't know where the trigger is. Hold on, just hold on. Hold on. Because good God, I'm not gonna figure this out when all this shit's happening, guaranteed. So it's... what is that? Anyway, damn it. So, these are the two barriers in question. Tag 100. It connects directly to that, as well as something over here? I'm guessing that opens it, probably? So wait, is it... now, is it going to be possible for me to do, like, this? Yeah, it... Huh? How is that? How are you supposed to figure that out when all this is going on? I don't think it's possible. Alright, whatever. Let's try it, I guess. Let's bring these guys over this way. God! Yeah. That's the problem, is you have to do it in one smooth motion while all this is going on, and while there's a fucking pinky over there. So it's not easy. That's what I'm trying to say. I still don't know how you're supposed to do this. This is so dense. Maybe I need to drag these guys further back here, because I can't do anything else right now. And I'm pretty sure if I go over that line def, based on what the map was showing me, I'm boned. Like, there's no other... What the fuck? Okay. Sure, why not? So that gives me an option, at least, of sorts. Not a great option, or great set of options, but, you know. Oh, cool, they were all blocking that. That's, phenomenal. There weren't that many there, but there were enough, god damn it. Oh, this is so much trial and error. So much trial and error. Oh, God. And you're also struggling with Doom's questionable physics on top of it, too, with these platforming bits. So, I'm not really a fan of this one so far. We'll see how it goes. This one probably be better on, like, repeated playthroughs, but god damn, like, this is just... It's starting to upset me. There's more of them. Of course, I forgot. I forgot there's 800,000 of those things. Well, I'm just gonna... I mean, if you haven't figured it out already, this is going to be a save scum run, so, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm letting you know right now. I just don't see any other way of doing this while keeping my sanity intact. I mean, look at this. This is just... It's like you make one mistake and you're dead. They're still coming. I can't even leave. I mentioned, I'm pretty sure the Revenants might actually be winning this fight through... Okay. Wait. What about in here? Oh, hump your mom. That was a max damage roll. Fuck you, game. Alright, well, we definitely have to go in here and do more enemy manipulation. There's no question about that. I don't know why there's all this hurt floor all over the place, too. Just for an additional middle finger, I guess. Now, one thing that is kind of nice that I have noticed is that they do have a lot of these little slits here. So you can bait enemy attacks very safely. That's kind of a nice design. And by kind of a nice design, I mean that's a very nice design. See, it's like I get what's going on now. Like, I kind of understand, I just... bullshit. I just think the margin for error is just... It's a bit much. It's a bit much. And this is one of those weird things where to play the map, you've got to learn the map. So, I don't know. It's kind of like the quote from Mountain Pain 27 about Hell Revealed. Specifically relating to map 3, where it's like, if you played the map, you'd know not to do that. See? Just die, 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 die! Thank you. Alright, we're good. Wasn't exactly being clever with that, but hey, you know. I had to get up here. And there's health down there, so it's fine. The thing I'm kind of wondering is if this is maxable, because I'm maxable, not maximal, because I'm seeing all those imps up there, and it's not exactly being forthcoming about weaponry or even pistol ammo for that matter, which is I would think for the ultimate insult, you know, just give me a few magazines here and there just to really drive the point home, just to make me mad. That's all. Okay, now, I guess let's continue over here. Nope. Thanks, Elastic Collision, I appreciate that. Love losing health to bugs. What's gonna be in here? What sort of bullshit's next? What? Cool, that's great, thanks. Cool, I'm glad they're all over here. Alright, well at least this is open now. The hell am I walking into now? Salida. I'm sure I need you for something. good God, what is going on here? Why is there a crusher? Why are there... Bleh! Okay. I mean, the crusher's probably to kill the last enemies, but frankly, I don't really care enough about doing that, so... I wish I can kill this guy in under 18 years. That'd be swell. God, these guys are gonna fucking kill me. Cool, that's great. That's great. Well, now I have no fucking ammo. God, I hate those things so much. They are the most hateful enemy in existence. Yeah, right, okay. Well, now I have no barrels. Well, I have the ones in the other room, but that probably unlocks the exit. And by probably, I mean I'm almost certain that it does. Okay, is the squishy squishy doing any more squishy squishying? Doesn't seem like it, but what the hell are you doing there? That's cool. I'm really glad I can't get to that now because the Manx just parked on top of it. That's swell. That's just fucking perfect. I don't even know how he's stuck there. Anyway, found it. So that's, I guess, just a way around the arena. Would have been nice to have that earlier, but I'm not really sure what unlocks it. So, yeah, again, probably, this is probably a lot more interesting and enjoyable, and well, not the first try. This is not a very blind-friendly map, we'll put it that way. It's clever as hell. I mean, hopefully I'm not giving off the impression that, that I particularly dislike it. I'm not having the best time with it. But I still think it's clever, if that makes any sense. Oh, shit. Okay. We're on the final stretch. That's good. That's good. 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 Okay, get under the... Let me try to position myself so I don't take damage. Let you guys do your thing. Oh. Meh. So I have to say, it's kind of an old school... It's kind of like a holdover from back in the day. But you know what? Having a strafe toggle on the mouse button is quite useful. Oh, bullshit. You clever, clever son of a bitch. These hanging directions having or decorations having collisions is not helping. See, the funny thing about this is, like, despite all the hell that I went through there, I'm actually damn near close to maxing the map, which is kind of funny. Of course, those imps are going to be a different story altogether. Whoa, okay. Is this room at... Oh, it's at an angle. Okay. That makes sense. So where'd that Baron go? Or did he walk back this way and get smushed? I think that's probably what happened. Oh my god, I hate... of all the bugs in Doom, I think that's probably the one that kills the most players. Oh, it's so bad. It happens so often. It happens a lot in the vanilla game, too. I think anyone who's taken a slime pit death in Tricks and Traps probably knows exactly what I'm talking about. Because the... There. I think I'm going to have to get him to stand back long enough to kill those imps. Unless I can get up there. What is... There's just like one of those weird staircases up there, and that's just... That always throws me off. Anyway. But yeah, the final run in Tricks and Traps... Right by that door, there is a wall that's angled just right. And if you hit it... It's not even trivial to pull this off, but if you go a little bit too far to the left and a little bit too far to the right, which is easy to do, especially if you're relatively newish at the game or you're running it at 486 frame rates, yeah, you just get yeeted off into the slime pit. So, yeah, We didn't know what caused elastic collision back then, but we sure as hell experienced it. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, a little staircase. So it always cracks me up because I'm... Oh, cool. That's... I wish I would have known about this sooner. Not that it would help because I don't really have ammo, but... So it's kind of just a mean joke. But anywho. So it always cracks me up when because I've had people leave comments to the effect of, well, it didn't affect your enjoyment of the game back in the, when you first played it. Yeah, it fucking did. You ever died in like a co-op game where you can't just reload to the pit and tricks and traps? It sucks. Alright, so anyway, I think we more or less gotten this under control. At least these guys are taken care of, so we don't have to worry about them now. We do have 3 secrets, which that might actually be where the enemies are. Although I'm pretty sure I saw an yep. I knew I saw foibles. So I can... One thing I will say about this map is that... One, I can't really judge it either way, because like I said, it's clever as hell. There's no doubt about that. It knows what it's trying to be. And it actually is good at being what it's trying to be. That being said, I could totally understand why people might not like this map. So, yeah, there's that. There's still a lot of that what does this switch do-itis going on. Which I think would be a lot... Like, oh geez, like... What triggers the bars over here? Like, really, I think with this map, it would take a lot of... Especially if you didn't have any sort of analysis tools, level editors, whatever. It would take a while to figure out exactly what was going on with this. Oh, you know, it's possible there could be enemies in the exit as well. What? Oh. That's mistagged. Okay, well, I think it's mistagged. I could be mistaken. Wait a minute. But I... Oh. Oh, I thought this would have come down. I think that was kind of the point, to subvert your expectations. Well, consider them subverted. So that's the exit, but we have 2 secrets, 2 items, 4 kills. So, wow. That was an experience. Holy shit, that was an experience. Oh, there's 1 item. I bet the other item's probably stuck in this pile of corpses. There's also this... Oh, okay. This here. That is... Really? That's nothing? Huh. I'm actually a little disappointed. Alright, whatever. It's not like... marked... No. I mean, it could be set to not appear on the map. Oh yeah, we do have the map scroll. Here's the first room, the room of unending disappointment. So yeah, you know, this map did stick to its guns. It did not give me any other weapons aside from that chain gun, which, again, almost feels like a bit of a troll. Oh, God. I mean, a Caco's easier to punch than an Arachnotron, but, something tells me the Arachnotron's still gonna win, though. Especially when, even when I have, like, free punches, I still can't hit this motherfucker. So, block map. Block map illustrated. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. Unfortunately. Oh, wait. No, I think he teleported outside when he went over that line, Def. So, yeah, I could lead him over here. It's gonna be a little tedious, but I want to do it. Okay! It's the unfortunate part about that. It's like... The only way that a mapper could really avoid the, that is to reduce detail, which... in case I haven't been clear enough about that, I don't want mappers to do that. I mean, you can always just use dsda-doom or whatever, but some of us like the old school engine, even if we'd like certain parts of it maybe changed. Wait a minute, so I think an early exit actually is possible. Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't think that was out that far, though. In fact, I'm almost certain it wasn't. But something does allow you to exit early. So we'll put it that way. You know, actually, that didn't go as badly as I thought. So it was a... I'm looking at OBS now. 45 minutes of recording and 28.5 minutes of gameplay. So, you know, it was an experience. But, anyway, that was, wow. That was rough. But like I said, it was well designed in its brutality, and I respect its vision. I don't know if playing through it a second time would be any more enjoyable. Knowing what's going on, though, definitely would help, but there are a few sections that are so tight that it feels like even if you knew exactly what was happening, it would be a little bit on the painful side. So what I'm trying to say is don't do a D2 all of Hispanic community project. Although then again, this is relatively early on, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go, I don't know, probably soak my head in cold water after that. But anywho, that was map 43. We are back to the normal maps. So we'll see how that goes. But next time we'll be playing map 13, and that's actually it. It's just going to be a straight run of normal maps, so there's no more secret ones. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the gamer rage, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.